The man reached his hand into a snake hole, and his goal was to let the snake bite his arm. When he pulled his arm back out, a big snake was tightly wrapped around it. He then skinned the snake and started eating it raw. His companions worried he would die from parasites, but those worries were completely unnecessary. Mike had long been used to eating raw snake meat, and the reason was surprisingly because his wife was too beautiful. To make himself stronger, he often soaked live snakes in alcohol and drank it like water, so he knew a lot about snakes and their habits. But this time, he set his sights on a giant python that was said to be over 300 feet long. Mike smashed a fish to get its blood and threw it into the river, planning to use the blood to lure the man-eating python. Within minutes, a massive snake from the depths was drawn to it. The python started thrashing wildly, and the whole boat shook violently. Mike held onto the winch tightly and slowly began reeling it in, while no one else dared to help. However, the python, which had been thrashing wildly, suddenly went quiet, and everyone thought it had escaped. Suddenly, the rope was yanked hard, and the reel shook hard. The python wasn't dead at all, it was completely enraged, dragging Mike through the water as it thrashed wildly. Soon, the surface went quiet, and everyone thought Mike had been swallowed. But suddenly, Mike burst out of the water, quickly climbed back onto the small boat, and grabbed a spear, staring intently at the water below. As soon as the python approached the boat again, he struck hard. The furious python shot out of the water, wrapping tightly around both Mike and the small boat, then dragged them both underwater. The surface quickly calmed again, and everyone on the big boat thought this time Mike was surely dead. But to their shock, he somehow survived and climbed back onto the big boat. No one knew how he managed to escape the python's jaws, and just then, a hissing sound came from behind the group.